Hey, what's up guys, sevcraft games here. Today we're going to be exploring the basics of scripting. Well, one of the basics at least. Today we're going to be exploring the relationship between parents and children. This is what you call a part. To access one, just press the right mouse button and navigate down to the insert part. You can also insert an object, but we don't have to worry about those for now. So the first thing you do is press the plus icon and search script. The only reason it says that script is commonly used for me is because I make games. Well, not exactly. But whatever. Now you're wondering, what's the parent? Well, I'm going to tell you. To select the parent inside of a script, you do script.parent. Make sure to spell script right. And capitalize the P in parent. Script.parent.transparency equals 0.5. There you go. I'm going to do a little script.parent something. Script.parent.cancollide equals false. There we go. That's the two different kinds of variables. Let variables and number variables. So now we're going to press the X on the script and save to Roblox. For now we're just going to call it Untitled Game. Now we can test it. Now what happens when we test it? It may or may not activate the script, but if it doesn't, I'll show you a way to do that. I ran into this problem last time. Alright, we're in the game guys, it worked. For some reason the part disappeared, maybe because the script kept activating. And I'm pretty sure this halves the transparency every time. Well, while true, do. This is a way to loop a script. I'm gonna get rid of this because it seems to make the part disappear. That is even beyond me. Alright. Save this to Roblox and playtest it again. Oh yeah guys, I did something wrong, I'm really sorry about that, but whenever you're activating a script it has to say end, otherwise it will not activate at all. That's why it's like that. These are just some common mistakes that people might make, maybe including me, but whatever. Alright, the game's loading in. This is going to be a mess to edit. If it says exhausted allowed execution time, you're gonna be put on wait 0.1. This just waits 0.1 seconds. If it's on server, just click it again and it'll go client. What the part should do is stay visible, but make it so you can walk through it. For some reason that's not happening right now. When you try it, it'll work. So now that we've done that, I'm going to explain to you what a child is. A child is the things under it. So this workspace is this entire game basically. There's a bunch of other stuff that we don't need to know about yet. Basically, there's the camera, the terrain, the base plate, and the part in there. I think you are the camera. You know? Alright. Maybe you're not the camera. Whatever. Right now, those is selects the parent. Let's say we have another part in here called, I don't know, test part. To get a part inside of it, you need to type in part. Or you can just insert it in. Yeah, that's how it works. And then filter properties name. By the way, to do all this, you're gonna have to select all these as so. Without the team create, the terrain editor is not mandatory too. I recommend having the explorer and properties. The view selector is also good if you're just wanting to view stuff. You don't need the view selector or the team create, but that's besides the point. I'm going to call this test part. This selects the parent, and what you can do is select a child of that parent. Test. It doesn't register at first, but just type the name of whatever part that was called. This is going to be a mess of me either way, by the way. So subscribe for that. Yay. This test part is a little part inside of this big part. I'm just going to put it outside to move it and make it a little bit big. And I'm going to put it back inside this part. You can put parts inside of parts, but I highly do not recommend that. If you want to put stuff inside of other stuff, use models. Simply select a group of parts by clicking shift, clicking the top one and clicking the bottom one. And then press Ctrl D. That will select all the parts and group them into one model. That's what I recommend. But for demonstrational purposes, I'm just going to use parts instead. Next episode, I'm going to be showing you how to use variables so that you can make stuff happen. But exhausted timeout time. Wait 0.1. Don't forget that, guys. Alright, resume. Current client. There we go. The part disappeared again for some unknown reason. But when you do it, it should just look like this and you should be able to walk through it. As if you know clipping. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you're excited for the next episode. The next episode on the channel is going to be a whole episode of Destined Ascension. It's going to be made really, really soon. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See ya! Bye!